What's going on, everybody? I just decided to go live since we haven't been live in a while. I figured I'd do a short stream or whatever.
What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are.
What's up, text guy? How you been doing, text guy? What's up, Dice? Hey, Justville. What's up? Well, that's good, Justville. I'm glad you beat cancer. Cancer's not an easy thing to go through. Well, that's good, Justville. Yeah, text guy. It's been fairly warm here. But yeah, I just decided to come on here to kind of tell you guys about our trip a little bit. I'm not going to be able to say way too much because, of course, you guys know that there's people out there that like to do some fuck shit. So, and yes, we're still unfiltered. Still unfiltered. Hey, that girl, how are you doing? But yes, we plan to go to Florida. And we're going to be doing some shelling. And we're going to be doing a lot of other things. Sorry, a bug flew in my mouth. Ugh. Yes, Dice, I seen that. Me and Mandy, we both watched it. Yeah, just Bill, it's disgusting. It about made me gag. But yeah, me and Mandy, we were concerned about that hurricane that made landfall in the bend of Florida. And prayers to everybody that went through that hurricane. But we was really concerned about it because we thought this hurricane was going to sabotage our, Florida vacation.
We're not saying where we're going.
But we're not saying where we're going. We're not saying specifically where we're going in Florida. But we was concerned about this hurricane, sabotaging our, vacation. So we was keeping an eye on it and everything, and by the grace of God, the place where we're going to be at is okay.
More than the grace of God.
And that girl, I've been doing pretty good. How about you?
Sorry, y'all, I'm having a bad toothache. Can you give me the ibuprofen, please?
Yeah. Oh, that boy, I'm sorry about your friend.
Is there anything you think that's down there around the cat?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, that boy, I got a cousin named Nathan, and I'm just gonna say this without saying too much. He's going down a path that
It's not healthy.
is not healthy at all, and he puts his life at risk every day doing the stuff he's doing. And text guy said, "Hi Mandy, I hope you are doing good."
Got a really bad toothache right now, but my body's kind of sore all over. But I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm like, ugh. But of course, I did stay up all flipping night too.
That girl, it happens to everybody on YouTube. Everybody gets trolls, everybody gets spammed. You know, it like I'm not saying this to scare you or nothing, but there is certain individuals out there that try to leak your information out on YouTube, like your address, phone number, and stuff like that, which is very illegal to do. But there are people out on this platform that do that, unfortunately. I've had people try to do that to me. They tried, but they failed at it.
Let me take this.
Yeah. But I mean, we just got a lot to talk about. I mean, you know, like
What? I'm trying to clean up my space here.
but like I was trying to say, is that we got a lot to talk about as far as some people. It's not about drama or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first one, Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt, passed away. And rest in peace, Bray. I'm telling you, he was a great wrestler. I'm telling you, he was. I've heard so much good things about him, and I've watched some, personal videos of him without him being in the WWE and stuff like that, and he's a really good guy. And I mean, at first, there was a few times where I wasn't a big fan of him, but outside of his character, he was actually a good, kind-hearted soul. He cared about everybody. He was a family man. I'm telling you, he was. And then the second person that had passed away, he was the host of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. I'm telling you, when Bob Barker passed away, like, I mean, I know they said he passed away of old age, and and that's, I mean, that sounds about right because he was 99 years old and his birthday is in December.
Like 3 or 4 months from now.
Like Bob Barker, when I was a young kid, like I would literally be in school and I could not wait to get home to because I wanted to watch The Price is Right because Bob Barker was on there and Bob Barker had I'm telling you he was an icon to me in my childhood. I'm telling you it's just something about him was he was so he was I don't know, he was very charismatic. He I mean he was just cool to watch. It was just something about him when I was a child, you know, he I'm just gonna say this. He was one of my childhood role models. I'm just gonna say that much. Jake, I've been doing pretty good. How are you been doing? How you been holding up? Yeah, that boy, you'd never want to. I mean, suicide is never the answer for anything.
No, I would know that for a fact. Unfortunately, I've lost a lot of my good friends in the past this year alone because of that. It's really, it's fucked up.
But but yeah, it's just crazy. Like I didn't even know Bray Wyatt passed away. It was like it blindsided, like it hit me in the side of the face without me knowing. Like I didn't even know that was gonna. I didn't even know that even happened until a friend of ours told me and Mandy about that, and I was like that can't be real. I thought he was truly fucking with me, but nope. I'll go on the internet and I'll look, and it's all over the fucking internet. Well, Jake, you just gotta ignore those kind of people. I've been called so many names in the book. Like even Mandy knows I've been called so many damn things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've had people call me a child predator, which I'm not. I've had people make fun of my, accent because I'm from Mississippi. They called me a Forrest Gump motherfucker, which that's an honor because Forrest Gump is famous as hell. And he's a fucking billionaire. So that's actually a compliment if you think about it, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just been called. That's not even scraping the tip of the fucking iceberg of what I've been called. But you just got to ignore those people that that try to fucking bring. You just got to ignore those people that try to bring, you into a situation that you're not even a part of. I mean, like I've been called that before, and I do not I do not fantasize about children, and Mandy can verify that. I don't fantasize about kids. Child predators make me sick to my stomach. I mean, hell, I was a victim. I was a victim of that shit.
I am too. I don't take lightly to that shit. But that shit will ruin someone's life. Like they literally could be thrown and brought in prison for false accusations. Now, I'm not gonna mention anything else. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Oh, I could go on.
But I mean, like, what? Huh? Oh. What? Oh. Here you go.
Thank you.
Dice said, I've been friends with Chris for years, and I've seen and heard people call him tons of bullshit names. That is true.
Dice knows better than to believe that shit.
Yeah.
Dice, you're smart as hell.
I mean, I've even been called a scammer. I've had people get pissed off at me because of a contest that we was doing, and I had to postpone it because of
My health.
because of Mandy's health. I had to prioritize her health over that. I prioritize her over anything.
It wasn't even just that. With me being sick, you not feeling good, us having a busy life with a bunch of things that we have to do. Like, I have a lot of appointments. You have appointments. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have to mow the grass. We got to clean the house. We got to make sure we take care of the cats. Make sure that,
Make
we're
sure our
helping family
vehicles
out when we need to
make
help
sure
them
our
out.
vehicle's good.
Make sure our vehicle's good. Make sure our bills are paid. Like, we got to make sure that we have food on the table. Like, we got to make sure of all of this. There's so much more to life than just being stuck on a freaking live stream on YouTube. So much more to life than that.
And if this hasn't proved it, I don't know what would prove it. That if you guys noticed, I haven't streamed at all for a little while. If you've noticed.
Like, we have, like, once in a great while, we've gotten on here and, said something, or we've uploaded. But as far as YouTube is concerned, neither one of us are uploading or going live or anything. Because, honestly, I'm starting to reconsider this YouTube shit. Because I ain't gonna get nowhere with it with the way that they keep doing the crap. And our channel has already got demonetized, so we ain't gonna get nothing off from it.
No.
So it's kind of like, you know what? This is just going to be like a diary of our life. When we do things, or when we think, we have enough time to film or upload content, then we'll do it. But if we don't have the time, we won't do it. It'll be sporadic. It'll be all over the place. It might be lengthy periods of time, but we're still here. We're not dead. We're not gone. We're appreciating life more.
Yeah, and yeah, Justville, people. There was people that called us, scammers, and saying that it was a fake contest and stuff like that. Which the last contest we did, we was doing it out of the kindness of our hearts to even do a contest, and there was a few select people that I'm not gonna say per se, but
we're not getting into anything.
But me and Mandy was doing that out of the kindness of our hearts to do.
Because we want to interact. We still want to interact with you all. We still love you all. We still care about you all. We still want the best for you all. It's just, when it starts taking a toll on our own mental health, we really had to reevaluate things. Like, being on YouTube all the time is not... at the end of every day, it really doesn't matter. What matters is your life and the people that you have around you and the people that you've created friendships and that they become family to you. Like, y'all are family to us. And we love you all. And we want the best. But, who knows? We might have another spurt. where we're going live a lot more and, interacting more. It's just the phase of our life right now. We are now in a position to where we're able to travel more, where we're able to, experience new things together as a married couple. We're able to do a lot of things. Like even here recently, in the past few months, I've actually went chasing. I've went storm chasing and everything. But I haven't uploaded anything because I'm really starting to reevaluate some things. Because yes, it'd be great if I, got noticed and got discovered or whatever, but that's not my main goal of it. I go out there to be one with nature. I go out there to see, Mother Nature in all of her glory. And if somebody needs help, like a tornado destroys their house, I'm going to drop what I'm doing and I'm going to help them. Because that's what a fucking decent person does.
Mm-hmm.
And thank goodness we didn't have to do anything like that when we went chasing. But it was pretty gnarly around here when we was out chasing.
Yeah, it was.
It was gorgeous though. Man, it was beautiful. It was the experience of it all, even though it was just local here. It was still beautiful. Like the structure that I seen. We seen a tornado. We seen another funnel. We've seen a funnel cloud. Awesome shelf cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome rainbows, lightning like crazy.
And we even seen some scud clouds turn into a funnel cloud.
That was actually a tornado.
Well, you know what I mean. But we even seen some scud clouds when the tornado was coming down. The scud clouds went back up, and then that's when we seen the tornado come down.
The sky started sucking up scud like crazy, and the next thing you know, there was this funnel that just dropped to the ground, and I'm like, oh, I was excited.
But Jake, I'm doing pretty good today.
Well, Jake, I am sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope things within your family dynamic gets better. I'm sending you positive prayers, positive love, positive vibes your way for you and your family. I'm really, really sorry that had to happen. Sometimes these things happen, though, because they need to, so you all could, have a break. That way y'all could reevaluate the situation and possibly come back even stronger later on down the road. Just keep your head up. I promise you. It's going to be a hard phase in life, but it's not going to be a hard life for the rest of your life. You're going to have amazing days coming up, and I feel it.
Yep, I mean, just take me for example, Jake. I don't have neither one of my parents, but I'm still living my happy life like my parents would want me to.
Yeah, your parents were taken in very tragic ways.
Yep, but I know they would,
They don't want you to sit there and sulk in everything and get yourself sick because of your mental health making you sick.
And I still celebrate my mom's birthday and my dad's too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we technically chose our vacation spot, which is Florida, because his mother absolutely loved Florida.
she loved the ocean too.
She loved the ocean and everything, and I feel like that's a great way to be close to her spiritually. And it's a good way to, experience that, because I know she is no longer here, but I feel like I'm carrying her in my heart, which means she's going to be there with us as well.
Mm-hmm.
And just like his dad, he loved the ocean too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he lived down along the Gulf Coast.
Mm-hmm.
He was, man, your dad is an amazing man.
He was a big time workaholic.
I love him to death, and I love your mom to death, and I miss them so freaking much. So coming up on 2 years that his mom's been gone. It'll be 2 years in March that his dad's been gone. But we're trying to live with the spirit, with their spirit inside of us, where they just like to take vacations, go here, go there, because we are only young once. When I get older, with me being in the shape that I'm in, I'm not going to be able to do much anymore within the next 10, 15, 20 years. So I'm taking this time now to take really, really awesome vacations, even if it's just once a year. That's something that I could, build memories on, make photo albums of, make videos of for you all to see our adventures. So it feels like you all are coming along with us. And yes,
But-
we will be going live too when we get down there and get settled.
But guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream because my phone just gave me a notification that it's getting too hot. So, but yes,
You
that
wanna
boy,
go live on the iPad.
the iPad is about dead. I have it on the charger.
Well, I've used it on when it's on the charger, and it doesn't get hot as long as you take it out of that case.
Oh God.
I would like to sit here and talk to everybody. We've been gone for a minute. I have a point, and I love everybody. Like, I want to talk to them.
A little birdie said they was gonna strike me down.
That's funny.
That is funny. You know what's so funny though? I've been told that so many damn times, and I'm still here.
Because you ain't doing nothing.
Exactly.
So it's just butt hurt.
But guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream for a little bit. I might go back to going live again when my phone cools off.
I want us to go live again. I want to talk to everybody.
But
Y'all, we're gonna go back live. I'll make him.
yeah, we'll go back to going live and everything, and we'll talk to you guys here shortly, hopefully.
Not hopefully, we will.
We will.
Give us about 10, 15 minutes and we'll be back live.